Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Man, year of the bride almost over. 28 days, year of the leader. We are all leaders. We are all leaders of our own homes. Top of the morning. I'm on my way to the plantation. Shout out to brothers. You see one sleep back there. And they came out to check me out. Because it's time that we understand too, leaders are not meant to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect no more to be a leader. You don't have to, it's like that's the reason why people be like, why you be smoking those cigarettes in your video? Why you smoke that weed in your video? Because I am one of y'all. How do I reach people that I act like I am not? I am not fake. The year of the fake leaders where you had to be so great or they could knock you down. We let them knock down Bill Crosby because he fucked up. If he did or he didn't. We let them knock down everything he did in his life. Yo, we're not perfect, we must grow. That's what year of the leader is us understanding that we as leaders and we grow. I'm growing so much the more and more I become a leader. And I want to be, when I die, I want to be known as a pious man. How do I get to that status of being known as a pious man? I must become a greater leader, because as I become a greater leader, I become better within myself. It makes you become better. Like some people think you can't give people advice if you doing wrong. Because you doing wrong and you know right, you should tell your brother the right. I tell these young boys all the time, man, these cigarettes is the worst fucking habit I ever picked up. That shit worse than the casino. The casino hit my pockets. These cigarettes is low-key hitting my health. So we all must lead each other. And we all must follow. It's an equal balance. Everything in life has a balance. Everything. Shout out New Orleans. It was fun. But on my way to Baton Rouge, going to the plantation, and then might try and catch a slave grave or something, man. You know, I'm walking, as I'm in the South, I'm telling you, man, I'm feeling Martin. I'm feeling Martin's spirit. Man, we need to bring our leaders back, man. How don't we have leaders in our community? There's no leaders in our community, man. It's time for people to step up. Everybody was scared for 50 years almost. In our community, people were scared to be a leader because of what happened to our leaders. But it's time for us to gather around our leaders and make all of us leaders. They can't stop us all because we rise in ourselves. Educationally, mentally, we are raising. The year of the leader is upon us. And it's time we all become a leader. I mean, this year, that's coming up. Once the Ramadan hit, I'm going to put my plan together, and by next Ramadan, we're going to have something moving. This is just a warm-up, y'all. Niagara Falls, and I really love y'all. Like, I love my people that's me, that's going through the struggle with me. Like, one of the guys helping is my boy Joe, man, so understand, man, this ain't, people be like, man, you racist. No, everyone, this could work in any community, with any group, with any race. You just got to be willing to talk to your people. As I talk to mine, that's what I do. I'm just talking. As I'm going down memory lane, as I'm touching with my ancestors, as I'm touching with the struggle that we went through with this whole civil rights thing. See, when I left, I don't even know why I left. We was just riding, we was smoking, and I said, man, let's go. I always said I was going to go to Tyler Perry. But by then, remember, I was supposed to have all this money. I thought I was going to have all this money. I was going to dump this money and just say, help me, guide me, because that's all I need really is guidance. I am a...
In 10 miles, turn right onto Louisiana Highway 3213.
I am a... Peace, brother. Peace. How you, bro? How you? Mr. Armstrong. Mr. Armstrong. There was some great Armstrongs throughout history, and I know some great Armstrongs. Come on, man, it's time we bring back leadership, and bringing back leadership is bringing back pride in your last name, bringing back pride in your family. I'm down here trying to connect my family that's in Alabama. I'm trying to pull them together. Like, how you live here and he lived 2 hours over and y'all kids don't know each other? Our parents never went for that. When we go out of town now, man, we want to go out of town to party. We want to go out of town to have fun. And that's why out of town is so fucking expensive. Start going out of town to visit family. Start showing good hospitality to family. It's time. We don't got time to waste. We must put our families back together now. So be the leader of your family. If I was good at reading, I'd start shouting out people's last names to tell you to be the leader. But it's hard as hell for me to understand the names. But when I see it, it registers what it is. Yo, that's how my mind works. My mind works where I see something. I might not know exactly what it says, but I know the meaning. And to me, knowing what it says never even matters, as long as I know the meaning. If I know the meaning of it, like when I see a person's name, I see their character. I see who they are. And I always see the good in them. Because the bad in them, I look at myself as I need to stop the bad. If they be like, yeah, you better watch him, because if you leave $100 laying around, he'll rob you. Why the fuck am I leaving $100 laying around? You know what I'm saying? That's my fault. Why am I leaving $100 laying around? We're gonna need that charger.
I'm about to say, she get pulled over. This speeding and whatnot.
Man, we on our way to a plantation. They said this plantation.
Where you talking about church charger?
Yeah, it gotta be, because it gotta have a USB on it. These new iPhone chargers, they got the C chargers. So, and it don't plug into the cars. I bet you a plug into the Teslas. That's the new shit. Apple trying to plug into that electric car market, but nobody won't let them in. See, this is how, if you look at how the world works in so many ways. Now, Apple needs one of these already established car companies to let them come in and manufacture the car if they put it together. You know what I mean? But the thing is, the way Apple gonna license it, you only gonna get paid for making their car. You're gonna make mad Apple cars, but you really ain't gonna make shit. And if what happened with iPhone happened with the car industry, and Apple take it, because Apple took over the phone industry, like, it took it. And the company that let them in is like, shit, they eating off of that, but at the end of the day, that's what Apple need to find. A company that's worth it to do it. Like, yo, you basically giving up your own chances of getting in, and everybody want to be at the top. So nobody really want to let Apple in. That's why Apple ain't in the market. Ain't nobody that got already because getting a network, getting a grassroots network is the hardest thing to do. But it's okay when we bring our, how you doing, good brother? How you doing? When we bring our, the brothers came out, joined me. They mad as hell, talking about, yo, we ain't go to sleep till 4 in the morning, bro. You waking us up at 8. Like, man, shit, this is what we doing, man. We ain't sleeping. You think our ancestors were sleeping when the slave master came and said, get up, get up. We had to get up. They ain't get to sleep to 8. Man, come on. It do look like somewhere our ancestors was running through, don't it? Trying to get away. We should pull up and talk to that black man fishing. Yo, what y'all think? Should we pull up and talk to that black man over there fishing?
What you say?
We all we got.
I'm out of town.
We somewhere in between New Orleans and Baton Rouge.
In 1.6 miles, turn left onto Louisiana Highway 640.
Why you wait till you...
How you doing, my brother? Oh, how you doing? Just wanted to tell you I love you. And we all we got. He's an Indian brother. I think I kind of scared him getting out. You live around here?
Yeah.
How is our people around here?
How many?
They doing good?
Yeah, everybody good.
Everybody doing good? I got a movement, right? We got a movement out of Niagara Falls. It's called We All We Got. Where's that, man? We need to love each other and support each other. You agree with that? Huh? I opened a school in Niagara Falls, New York, where we teaching our people how to fix their credit, how to open LLCs, like start businesses, because I think economic growth will bring down the crime in our community. And I've been traveling. Remember this orange? Motivation, hope, and unity. Soften up our appearance to the world. Love you.
Yeah, I'm about to call right now. Oh, brother pulled his pistol out. He said this.
Yeah, you see he got his pistol. They all got their pistol out here.
I'm about to call for you right now.
You see he had his pistol out? Yo, he had his pistol out the whole time, like, nigga, we used to run through here as slaves.
Okay.
Let me see.
He said, oh, this is really crazy.
See, people ain't receptive to just, people ain't receptive to just love. You know what I mean? Just someone.
I'm saying to think, I knew Unc had a strap, bro.
Everybody got a strap out here.
You better know it.
And that's why the orange, yo, think about it. If I had on a black hoodie,
Proceed to the route.
if I had on a black hoodie and it was
In
tied
6.9
up,
miles, turn
that's threatening. That's,
Louisiana Highway 32.
I got on a whole mask, but I'm so orange and I'm so bright, it's like, hold up, that's not threatening. I softened my appearance. I could approach people more, you know what I mean? You more want to laugh at me before you feel threatened by me. I look like a broke-ass, bright-ass bum. And sometimes that's what our leaders need to be, us. I don't want to be a leader and forget. Oh, he had his pistol out. But one thing about me, fuck it. What you gonna do, shoot me for trying to tell you I love you, for trying to rise you? That's the way to die. That's the way to die. If that's the way I gotta die, man, I'd rather die doing good. I done took so many, what Jeezy say? I took penitentiary chances and I rolled with that shit. Knowing if they find it, they gonna pose with that shit. Come on, man. These motherfuckers said, yo, they said at like 8, 9 o'clock, yo, I'm hungry. I jumped on the road and kept going, man. You think they was hungry when they was running through these woods and there was nothing to eat? You know what I mean? And think about it. If these roads here now, imagine how it was 300-400 years ago. Why they sending dogs through the fucking, sending dogs after you, hounds. If anybody see you, they gonna report you. It's nobody, man. Even Mr. Yes Sir report you for a good snack, boss. You know what I mean? The unity in us been broken. This ain't just start. We gotta throw out every single thought, every single everything, every single emotion and go logical. Throw out your emotions because we emotionally fucked. Think about it. Our women started liking toxic shit. Why did they like toxic? Because we've been toxic so long doing fucked up shit. Only way they could live and go forward, some people remember where they come from as a means to survive, while others forget for the same reason. Sometimes, shit, you gotta adapt not to be hurt. They don't want to be hurt. So now they gotta get used to the shit that, oh, I like that toxic shit when a nigga ain't shit. Because if they expect you to be shit, they just gonna get their heart broke. And I know some guys that is shit, they getting a bad end of the stick. They can't find shit. Them girls be doing them dirty. I be like, damn. I told my boy, man, that's why you better get on my mission. You better go out looking. You wait for some shit to come to you, you be fucked up. You find the shit at the club. I had a woman tell me that before. You met me at the club. How you want me not to party? You know what? You absolutely right. As soon as I meet a woman at the club, I'm like, we can't get married. She be like, why not? Because I met you at the club. Nope, learned my lesson. Fuck that. Come on, shout out the brothers though, man. We on our way to the plantation. But they got, yo, I bet you they got so much history of us right here that's just not being shown because nobody wants to tell the ugly truth. You know what I'm saying? We rather cover it up and be like, yeah, I mean, make it like it didn't happen than tell the truth because how gruesome it is. Y'all don't gotta sugarcoat it and pamper us. We don't need to be pampered. What'd you put in? Huh? Oh, it's in my phone.
Nah, I was just seeing how long it was taking.
How long?
This road for a minute. About to get ready to make it right.
How far are we? Oh, all right, we almost at the plantation. Where? Oh, we at the plantation. I'm gonna go off and go back on.